Hi, this is Daniel Hutchins, and today I want to talk about box office Joker nears $700 million as it passes Justice League and Logan. Okay. Joker should pass It tomorrow as it attempts to become the biggest R-rated movie ever. Warner Bros. Joker earned another $8.61 million on Friday, dropping 49% from last Friday's $17 million gross. That brings the film's 15-day domestic total to $226.34 no. Let me repeat that. $226.34 million. Sorry about that, guys. Presuming it retains or surpasses the current 34.7 over 65.3 domestic and overseas split. It should have around $652 million worldwide. Sorry about that, guys. That's just my stupid computer notifications binging. Alright. As I was saying, it should have around $652 million worldwide. It has passed Ant-Man and the Wasp at $620 million and Logan $619 million in global grosses. Today is the day it passes the global totals of Justice League $659 million and Man of Steel $668 million. Now keep in mind, guys, this is an old article I'm reading, so just remember that. Well, we're passing the $229 million domestic cum of the Super Friends flick, with the presumption that DC Super Pets will probably not challenge Aquaman for DC film supremacy. How weird would it be if Justice League remained the lowest grossing of the big DC films flicks going forward? Once it passes $700 million, it will be past It, which is $700 million, and behind only The Matrix Reloaded, $742 million in 2003, Deadpool, $783 million in 2016, and Deadpool 2, $785 million in 2019. Among all R-rated movies, there are two to that milestone. First, China's Wolf Warrior 2, unrated but ridiculously violent, earned $854 million worldwide in the summer of 2017. Second, Deadpool 2's initial R-rated gross was $318 million domestic and $735 million worldwide, prior to the PG-13 Once Upon a Deadpool, which earned $6 million in North America and $44.4 million overseas, including $24 million in China. That said, there is a good chance that Joker will be the first R-rated movie to top $800 million, aside from The Wolf Warrior 2. The Todd Phillips picture should earn around $30 million this weekend in North America for a 17-day domestic cum of $248 million. If the domestic and overseas split stays 34/66, the Joker in Phoenix drama will be at around $715 million worldwide, just over Captain America the Winter Soldier and Dawn of the Planet of the Apes. Once it passes $756 million global, it will pass Fast and Furious Hobbs and Shaw as the year's biggest non-Disney Marvel release, although the Dwayne Johnson, Jason Statham flick will retain the biggest movie, not based on comic book milestone. Both of those notches will likely only be challenged by Sony's Jumanji: The Next Level when it opens on December 13th. That's no guarantee, especially if Joker magically snags a Chinese release date. This is a total speculation, but the R-rated movie doesn't contain that much violence, features no sex or nudity, and features the rich people are making the rest of us worse off message that would arguably appeal to a communist country. I wouldn't be shocked if Warner Brothers at least makes a play for such a thing. I've only seen Joker once, but I don't recall any scenes of Arthur Fleck fighting Bruce Lee to a standstill. Like Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, which has already earned around $370 million worldwide on a $90 million budget, Joker doesn't remotely need China to be quite profitable, if it is already one of the most profitable big comic book movies of all time, in terms of budget versus final gross. The most profitable big comic book movies are Venom, $854 million on a $90 million budget, Deadpool, $783 million over $58 million, Batman, $411 million over $35 million, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, $200 million over $13.5 million, and The Mask, $350 million over $23 million. The $60 million Joker will be more profitable than Venom and Batman pretty soon. However, New Line Cinema's early 90s hits, The Mask and TMNT, may be out of reach, as Joker may not make it to the $889 million or $913 million. That said, if it continues to play as it has, even a 36/64 split from a $329 million domestic cum gets it to a $914 million. That's a speculative result, but if it makes its way to China and plays closer to Wonder Woman, which is $95 million, and Shazam, $45 million, well, okay, that was kind of weird. So, that's all? That's weird. Keep in mind, guys, I'm using a website for my information. I'm on Forbes.com. So, anyway, even though this article actually kind of left off kind of weird, sorry to say this, but that's all there is. So, if you get a chance, please subscribe to my channel. You guys have a nice day. Bye.